Adam Fischer discusses VABVI services.
Yes, I have macular degeneration. It's been going on for a very long time. I don't know how long because it's a degenerative disease. I think it may have been as long as 20 years. It wasn't until 2007 that I put down my keys. I still was teaching when I had it, and I think I was the only blind English teacher in the University of Maryland system, which was nice. They treated me very well. But it is degenerating, and I still have mobility, but I just can't see things like people, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to begin with, the services have been helpful simply because I knew that something existed to help me if I needed that specific help. Like, for example, the first thing I learned was to use the white cane, which is incredibly helpful for someone who wants to walk around town. For me, it's primarily when I'm crossing the street and I put this cane out in front of me to make sure people will be able to see me, the drivers will be able to see me, so they'll be able to stop. The cane isn't for me as much as for other people to see me. And there are other things, like, for example, if I want to learn to use a smartphone, someone will come to the house and help me learn to use a smartphone. So it isn't actually the services that count as much as the knowledge that I can call and there will be services available. What one needs to do is know what is available. You can't use everything, but I'm constantly learning what is available and what things are important to me. Books are important to me, so obviously the Vermont Library for the Blind and places like Audible, these are very important to me. They may not be to other people. I know that, for example, if I really had trouble with the computer, I could call VABVI, and someone would come and help me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the reassuring thing. You know you have some kind of backup, I guess is the word. I just think that people who know about the service have an obligation to just talk to other people. When I'm walking around, etc., I talk to people. And I find a lot of people have parents they themselves are losing their vision, and I always just recommend VABVI and tell them about it, and I'm sure many of them just copy down the number and get involved in some way.